Hey Stephanie, Aaron, this is Brandon with that short video with some tips and tricks on how to improve your online presence. You're probably asking yourself, why do I give away these free videos? But truth of the matter is, business owners, especially in this industry, a lot of times, you're hands-on with what's going on inside your business that you don't have time to, do this kind of stuff. So I do this in hopes that the little, couple of tips and tricks I do give, you guys can implement them. If you want to take it a step further or don't have the know-how or the want to even do these, you can reach out and say, you know what, that Brandon guy kind of sounds like he knows what he's talking about. So maybe we'll hit him up and do some business with him. So that's why I send these out. So we'll get right into it here. The three tips I want to talk about today are um, website content and keywords. Second thing being citations, and lastly backlinks and referring domains. So the first thing Google's going to look at as far as their algorithms are concerned is how they rank you and put you in searches is the content on your web page. So what they're looking for is a minimum of 1,500 words of content on your home page. So you can see that you could use some work here. So just get that content up, 1,500 at a minimum as far as informative content about what you guys do, your industry, things like that. And then inside that content, you're going to want to pack it full of good keywords. And what I mean by keywords is, you want to, people are going to search relevant to your business in Green Bay. We want to make sure we're putting in there auto repair Green Bay or Green Bay auto repair, auto service Green Bay auto service, those kinds of keywords, keyword phrases. And then if there's a specialty niche that you guys do, um, a high ticket item that you want to focus on and bring that business particularly to you, throw them keywords in there as well. And then when people type that stuff in, Google's going to see that Downtown Auto Service has the most relative content and keywords, and they're going to point you in that direction. So hopefully that makes sense. So if I do a Google search on auto repair Green Bay, you'll see the first thing that pops up is this map pack here. And to get in there, not only are you going to need the three things I'm talking about and other things as well, but the driving force behind this is citations. Citations are simply this: anywhere out on the web where you got your business name, email, address, phone number, um, that information all over the web, whether it be social media, LinkedIn's, Facebook's, Instagrams, on blogs, on websites, Google's. The more times you got that out there, the more citations you have, and the more citations you have, the more apt you're going to be to move up into this map pack. So obviously, we want to be at the top of the map pack, because in the world we live in, we're not going to page 4 and 5, to look for a service. We're going to take what's available right in front of us because we want everything now, right? Um, and then the last thing I talk about is backlinks and referring domains. So I use a program called Ahrefs. You can get this. It's about 500 bucks a month to run this tool. Pretty relevant for what I do, so use it and get our money's worth. But you'll see here you got 15 backlinks. And a backlink is simply this: anytime you go onto a different website and you click on a link, and it refers you back to a different web page. So you're going to want to have backlinks on other platforms, whether it's blogs or social medias or other people's websites, that when they click on it, it links back to your website. The more of those you have, the better. But not all backlinks are created equal. You want to make sure that you're putting stuff out there relative to your industry, your business. Google can kind of see if they're spammy, non-relevant backlinks. So don't go putting them out there on Taco Bell and McDonald's and thinking that you're doing yourself a favor, because you're not. And then the other thing it kind of shows here is organic keywords, what keywords that Google's actually pulling off your website right now. If you clicked on this, it would tell you actually where you're listing on what page. So if you go, Downtown Auto Green Bay, let's hope you're number one there, because that's your business name, and sure enough, you're number one. Um, but if you go to Mechanics Green Bay, you'll see you're in the 10th position there. So you can kind of look at this stuff. Green Bay Auto Service, you're in the 15th position. So we want to make sure we put those keywords in there to get you, in the first through 5 positions. So make sure you're on the front page of Google and relevant in most searches. And then the big thing here, organic traffic, you're bringing roughly 60 to 70 people a month in on your website. So what I did was I went back here, and just that auto repair Green Bay search that I did, I went down to the first brick and mortar business that we've seen here on the organic searches, Auto Aces, and I threw them into Ahrefs just to see where they were pulling. And all right, get this back up here. So Auto Aces here, you can see they got over 2,000 backlinks, 100 referring domains, and their traffic to their website monthly is over 2,000 people. So you take theirs, and I don't know why this keeps doing this, but 2,000 compared to your 66, obviously you're missing out on a lot of potential business there. So hopefully doing these few key things You can see an immediate boost, and if you want to take it further than that, you want to dominate your competition and get yourself up to the top, we can do that as well. But I'm going to send this out via the email. I would appreciate some feedback, whether it's good, bad, you know, positive, negative. I'm a big boy. I can take some constructive criticism if there is some. Uh, but either way, looking forward to hearing from you in the future. Take care.